right now we've got Yousef and Hollow.
Yeah, so this should be a very interesting set. So from what I'm gathering, it's going to be Snake against Banjo / Olimar.
Yeah, I mean, I was talking to Hollow earlier, and he doesn't really have the Olimar anymore. I'd be interested to see it, but it will probably see Banjo from him.
Yeah.
Yousef has been doing quite well recently. I know he, made a couple upsets in pools. Of course, the member of the Kuwait PR actually. Fun fact about Yousef.
Oh wow! That's
he's
really good.
He's 5th in Kuwait, which I found out on the way. Oh no, the set! The set's gone. The Pokemon poster.
Fisher, do you want to jump back on? Fisher, did you want to jump back on? Good set. Right, so I'm going to go, Jackie.
Nice to see it.
Nice to see it. Hopefully I'll chat and catch up with you throughout the day. But,
yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, but thank you for letting me commentate with you. Always an honour. Have a good day.
Have a good day. See you around.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm going to pass over.
Hello.
Hello, why don't you introduce yourself to the stream?
Alright, so I was commentating earlier, I'm Fisher. Didn't quite make it in today, and I have to go to work later anyway, so even if I got in, I can't play.
Okay, that's fine. Alright.
Giggles. No, not Giggles.
No, that's not Giggles Hollow. Giggles Hollow was the... Yeah, that's Yousef. Giggles...
That's Yousef.
Giggles doesn't quite look like that, I don't think.
I don't think he does.
No, yeah. It'll be interesting to see that these two's record, of course. We're bringing up how Yousef is actually 5th in Kuwait. But, these two have never played.
Really?
Unless I'm... Oh, no, it's just refreshing? Okay,
I was gonna say, I swear they played that.
Yeah, I was going to say, they're the same region. But, yeah. And Yousef and Hollow are playing right now. They are getting ready, getting into it. Hollow, of course. Was he UKPR? Was he HM? I'm trying to remember.
I believe he was, yeah.
Yeah, he was. So great stuff from him. He had a really good season last season. Trying to rekindle that form at Making Waves today. We'll see how things work out for him.
Yeah, we're jumping straight into it with Snake versus Banjo. So we've got, Snake and Dire Snake. Both these characters.
Pretty much. I mean, look, Banjo's got results recently too, so...
Yeah, absolutely. Definitely Banjo can do it. Not if you want to ring into the blood zone like that. Having to use an extra resource there already. Not great.
Yeah, you can see the Ross there. He's looking for wave bounce down B when he goes for stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, if you see him side being the wrong way, now you know why.
Makes
of course,
sense,
it's extra costly for Banjo, of course, because you're wasting up like 2 Wonder Wings when you do it. But
yeah, especially when Wonder Wing can be quite vital sometimes to take stocks or even just get some damage in. Of course, Banjo does have the confirms just out of bomb or out of down throw, but Wonder Wing can just be an option, especially when you're in disadvantage, just to help you get back to stage safely as well.
Yeah, honestly, I think Wonder Wing's most useful as a recovery option.
Absolutely, yeah.
It's most useful as a recovery option, so if you can get Banjo down to low or no Wonder Wings, all of a sudden his recovery becomes way easier to deal with, right?
Yeah, especially with Snake, who just has a lot of hitboxes as well, he can just throw out, which can just catch a recovery like Banjo's, which has no rising hitbox or anything. Tries to go for that forward smash to get a cheeky get up read there. Not quite.
Oh, Yousef trying to make the most of those up tilts, and we're seeing that Wondering at a disadvantage from Hollow. He's great at mixing it up, making sure that you get it when you least expect it.
Exactly. Just like a nice surprise option sometimes, just to throw out. Obviously, gotta be careful, but when it works, it works. And speaking of working, there comes the up smash coming in clutch, just to help Yousef get advantage again. But Hollow's gonna turn it around.
Great wait from Hollow, looking for like a spot dodge or roll in or something crazy, but didn't get it. Just trying to keep Yousef above him.
Another Wonder Wing comes out.
Only one left, gotta be careful.
Just both characters just throwing a lot of explosives at each other. Just a lot of active hitboxes.
You gotta be careful when that Breagle Blast is around, by the way. Yousef knows he's always above him when that thing's out.
Oh yeah. Gonna go for the F-tilt. There you go, last Wonder Wing, but then Nikita is going to take the stock there. Eagle Buzzy is going
just
to dash back.
attacking through it. I like that. Using the invulnerability to not bother with it.
And even then, it also just like goes under a lot of things as well. Go Nikita the wrong way. It's going to fall. Doesn't quite hit. It's going to use another Wonder Wing, get back to central stage, but the C4 was there the whole time. And another one just to take the stock on Yousef, down to 1-1.
Hey, great work from Hollow so far. Just going for the F smash. I'm not sure if Yousef quite wanted that, but it's going to be in disadvantage for it. Trying to find a way out. It looks like Hollow getting a little closer to making this comeback. That forward air, nice and big. Yousef going to find a way out of the corner. It feels like Hollow's just not getting as much out of his openings as Yousef is.
Yeah, I just think that's just by character design as well, because Snake's boxing options just do so much damage, where Banjo's don't do as much.
I tell you what Banjo does have that Snake doesn't. Multiple jumps, and you saw it there. I love the little mix-ups from Hollow.
Absolutely, even that just one tiny resource of having that extra jump, it can go such a far way, especially on a character like Banjo with his zoning capabilities as well, with the bomb and with the eggs as well. Wonder Wing's gonna come out, it's just gonna miss. Got one left. But there goes the up tilt, and it's just about gonna take that KO.
Yeah, his was better.
Simply,
His up
yeah.
tilt was better. Like, that's it.
Yeah, his up tilt is simply better.
Yeah, it was also like Hollow had to sort of do turnaround up to our shield, which is going to make it slower, but also his is better.
Yeah, it's like, at the end of the day, Snake versus Dire Snake.
Yeah, that is the way it is, but Hollow still taking him to the wire there. Very patient game. We might see a bit of Town and City, which is a good counter pick for Hollow if he goes for it. Or was that Frigate Orphean? What are we looking at? No, Hollow Bastion. Okay.
Going over to Hollow Bastion for the next game.
Yeah, you can control a lot of space under the platform with Banjo down B, but also if you're playing Snake, you put a C4 on that platform, it's really gross. So,
yeah,
it's a good stage for both of them.
Banjo and Kazooie.
I think just like, as you said, both players can really just capitalize off of this.
Off we go. What do you think Hollow needs to do to kind of adapt to Yousef in this game?
Well, I feel like as a whole, like that last game was already very close. I think. I don't know. It's quite difficult to say.
Yeah, Yousef's a tough player to figure out, as we can see right now, already getting 60, just misspaced around that Wonder Wing. And another grenade chucked out there.
The down air goes for the F smash punish.
Yeah, he knows it's unsafe. He's played enough Snakes.
He's played enough Snake.
Yeah, he's in the southeast, there's enough Snakes.
Wonder Wing through the Nikita.
I love the counter play we're seeing from Hollow at a disadvantage. That is a little bit clever, a little bit nicer.
Yousef just missing that kill confirm, but Hollow is going to take it with that up tilt.
Yeah, and maybe finding those up tilts is something that Hollow can look for in this game. You know, Snake does like to be above you. A lot of his tools are going to kind of force him above you. So you've got to make sure that you can punish him with those anti-airs. You've got some strong ones. You've got a good air-to-air and fair and a decent anti-air and up tilt. So you've got to make the most of it when you've
I just want to say
got access to it.
That recovery from Hollow was beautiful. Using that extra jump to just quickly change his momentum over and over there and be able to just not get edge guarded by Snake was just just amazing.
Yeah, he's really pulling out all of the recovery mix-ups and all the mix-ups in disadvantage. This time around!
No touch! Does he recover? Yes, he does!
Beautiful stuff.
And he's gonna get hit by up tilt, but oh wow, what a player!
I mean, we were talking about what he needed to do to adapt, and I think it was just have a better disadvantage.
Yeah.
Even then, like, having those extra recovery mix-ups helped him make the most of that stock there, so...
Absolutely.
Really, really great stuff from Hollow so far.
Getting all these bomb combos as well, just piling on the damage. Knowing his win condition is to kind of keep Yousef on the ledge, especially now that he, you know, kind of knows how to recover that recovery if Yousef goes low. So if he can force Yousef to go low, he can just really get a lot out of it.
Yeah, Makin just using those multiple jumps. Yousef doesn't know how to deal with it.
Just being able to like always fake out if he's going to try and punish high or low, especially with them jumps. Kind of forcing Yousef to go for a 50, like, you know, what recovery does he want to do? Does he want to go high, does he want to go medium, or does he want to go low?
Oh, he's got no Wonder Wings left.
He's got no Wonder Wing, but the up smash is going to scoop it.
Yeah, he went for that earlier, and he wasn't really going for it last game. I think there's like a recognition of, if you're going to keep trying to cross me up, then you're not spacing your moves, and I can go for those up smashes.
Yeah, and it's like Banjo's up smashes, it's quite fast as well.
Yeah.
And I think it's quite nice in this matchup. As you said, Snake likes to land on top sometimes, and having that up smash and the up tilt as well, just to cover that. Up smash is better if you're going to read, okay, are they going to land on top or cross me up? And up tilt has a bit more range straight up as well. So you can kind of mix up which one you want to use.
Yeah, because Snake obviously has like his B reverses, he has a lot of mix-ups on cross-up and like good safe tools, so being able to have an option that covers both because you know that he's going to be next to you, that's quite nice, right?
Yeah, it really is.
On the other hand though, if you're Yousef, maybe you can sit there and say, next time I'll space my moves more often, you know, go for like the F tilt or something along those lines, something that's a little bit harder to punish with that up smash. You know, adaptation, counter adaptation, that's how this stuff works.
Yeah, of course. Hopping into game 3 though, currently 1-1. Holo really adapted that game, managing to get the 2 stock, and let's just see how, if Yousef can counter-adapt and take this game in return.
Yeah, and a big part of that adaptation was those recovery mix-ups. We see them coming out again here, and Yousef just not getting as much out of his openings as he was in the first game. What a beautiful catch, and again! Okay, hang on a minute.
I think that's another thing that Banjo does have over Snake with his grenades in comparison to Snake's, is that it bounces, and you can just get so many like nutty sort of combos off it as well. Especially when you use that middle platform with them and you can kind of manipulate how they bounce and where they're going to go. I think it just makes Banjo quite a versatile character, where he doesn't have many basic combos, but once you get grenade and like the eggs in there, he becomes something else.
He really does.
It's just going to see another Wonder Wing, taking the stock.
Yousef just kind of betting it all there, looking a little bit desperate maybe, just to try and alleviate this deficit, and Holo is going to punish that all day long. And we were talking about how you can control that space under the platform with grenade. You see that not only did he do it last game, he's doing it this game as well, because we're on Smashville. Yeah. And it's getting a little bit difficult for Yousef to deal with, but that up tilt is going to help him out there, knowing that Holo not going to up to use his jumps that time around.
Of course. And the platform on this stage as well is a lot smaller than the one on Holo Bastion. So when you put C4 on there, all of a sudden, a lot more of the stage becomes blocked off compared to on Holo Bastion.
Yeah, it can be a real problem having to deal with that. Holo finding a way to maneuver around these grenades though. Got almost a full stock lead here, just needs to find the kill. No double jump on Yousef. Not really gonna go for any punish though. Ooh,
tried to go for the roll read.
Yeah.
Tries to go for the back throw into the forward air.
I was gonna say, Yousef's played too many Banjos to fall for that setup. The classic down B to ledge and then get the roll read with down smash. It's not gonna work on him just yet.
Not by that, not yet.
Holo playing nicely around those down tilts in the corner.
Almost gets the combo out, not quite. Yousef gonna have to be careful here because if he gets grabbed, almost. Do we see another Wonder Wing? Yes, we do. Holo hitting it again. The Wonder Wing back into the Wonder Wing again. I was saying this earlier, but with Banjo, when he's in the air, landing with the grenade is really good because he can mix up if he wants to grab the grenade or just let it fall.
Yeah, exactly. Again, Yousef trying to find a way around these recovery mix-ups. Did find an opening in the end. I love the movement from Holo so far, though. Just gonna take this lead and run with it if he can.
Oh, here goes the Wonder Wing. He's got one more left for this stock, but he's still got another stock in the bag. Speaking of, last stock.
He's going to take that 50% lead that he's got right now, though. Looking for a track down air, but the grenade's going to get in the way. Yeah. Just that S smash is so slow, unfortunately. Even if you get the read, sometimes it's just not fast enough. Great use of Wonder Wing. Looking for the kill.
Not gonna quite kill. Yousef at 120. He's got to be very careful with that, yeah.
Yeah, again, Yousef not going to fall for that
Does he want the wing again?
Yeah.
Let's go for the up tilt, trying to poke the shield on the platform. The Wonder Wing not quite breaking the shield.
Finds a way around the Nikita. Great use of the dash attack, though.
We are
Yousef
out of Wonder
making
Wings.
Yousef making the comeback here. Great drift away to get around that up smash. We were talking about how he needed to maybe space his moves a little better to deal with it.
And there we go, Hollow, the random F smash.
What a call out.
Taking that game.
What a call out.
That recovery there as well, right at the end, using the grenade in order to go around the Nikita so he could recover around it because he was out of Wonder Wings. Just like an amazing way to recover there as well.
Yeah, and like Hollow's disadvantage is the real difference between game 1 and games 2 and 3, I think.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're going to Battlefield now. That does mean a lot more combos for both of them, but more so Hollow.
Yeah, we're going to see just how Banjo can use them, the tri-platform up. I think especially with the grenades and how you can make them, say, you know, bounce off the first one into the second one, or even second to middle, and how you can mix that up as well. And I think it helps Hollow just land as well, because how much he can mix it up on this stage.
Yeah, exactly. But if you're Yousef, it gives you even more room to put your bombs and your C4 and your grenades, and that's going to give you a lot more setups as well, right? And it gives him more landing options, which is kind of ideal.
Yeah, I think it again, it's like, it's quite mutual on like both sides of the characters here.
Okay, we have some grenade wars going on here right now.
Grenades going on.
Lots of explosions coming out. Lots of good defense as well. I love the parries, I love the spacing.
Both players are just playing quite a bit safer, especially with the more space they have on this stage compared to a Smash Roll beforehand.
Exactly, and you've got more space to work with vertically as well with those triplats.
Ooh.
I love the idea, but Hollow not going to convert fully off of it. Still got a nice lead in damage so far.
Oh, it's going to blow up that grenade. Goes to the Wonder Wing, not quite. Right into the C4. Yousef does not blow it up. We've seen 2 Wonder Wings be used, 2 left on the stock.
I love the fearlessness he has around that C4. Like, he wasn't afraid to jump into it, because he knows that if Yousef doesn't have a setup, he's not going to go for it.
Yeah, see, a lot of the time when I've seen Yousef try to blow it up, it is usually out of, like, say, a back throw. Trying to just get the confirms, which is the safe option. Also going to be careful not to blow himself up. People on the other side of the stage. Good get up from Hollow there, but he is going to get hit by the up smash, not quite die. Having the Wonder Wing, barely being able to hit.
Yeah, great counterplay.
Good down smash.
Yeah, and again, it was his disadvantage, right? Like, yeah, great counterplay to Nikita with that Wonder Wing, and then immediately following up with...
Oh, that air dodge to get through the... Sorry, the air dodge to get through the C4 there was beautifully timed.
Oh my god, the rolls are well and truly coming out. That phantom hit, by the way, that up tilt skimmed. You saw the yellow sparks fly. There's no yellow left for Banjo, though. He is out of Wonder Wings. But he has got a stock lead, so he's not going to care about that too much.
Does have the stock lead, but being out of the yellow, he's currently in the red at 156. The down air not quite connecting.
Just dropping shield a little bit too early. Yousef going to get punished for that. But for how much? I like the patience. Oh,
he tries to go down.
I thought we were going to see a down air there, but I think
we were going to see a down air as well. The up tilt is going to take the stock there.
I think everyone there realized that he was just a bit too low to go for it.
Yeah, and even then, it's got the start up as well, where Yousef may have been able to just quickly get above Hollow in that situation, and that may have caused Hollow to SD in return. So it was definitely more safe to try and go down there and try and force a panic option from Yousef, but Yousef just kept calm and let him get out of that situation pretty well.
Yeah, exactly.
But he's not going to get out of that though, as the Wonder Wing does come out and take another stock.
Yeah, just using the fact that it's kind of slow at the beginning as kind of a parry mix-up, which I think is kind of cool. It's like, I know you're going to parry or use an out of shield option, so I'm just going to use it to catch drop shield, right?
Yeah, and speaking of playing slow, Hollow is able to just slow the pace of the game down now. Being a stock up with 3 minutes 30 left on the clock, and all of a sudden he has just taken 30%, but using these tripads to his advantage, just playing it safe, waiting for Yousef to mess up and get a, just like a conversion off of that.
Yeah, but Yousef has been the one chipping away, to be fair. He's not been too disturbed by Hollow's more patient approach, and he's starting to make his way back into this. Just needs some kind of kill setup.
Ooh, trying to use like grenade against Hollow in that situation, not quite working out. Does save the up tilt though. Coming back down to 1-1.
Yeah, it was great patience from Yousef to deal with Hollow's triplat shenanigans. And now he's right back into this. Just needs to find a big opening here.
Gonna get the grab.
Oh, okay.
Tries to go for it. That's the thing with Yousef, he wants to hit that forward up.
Oh, everyone wants to hit that forward air.
Oh, speaking of trying to hit things, 2 Wonder Wings.
Great punish with the down smash there. Trying to hit a frame trap with Nikita, not going to quite work out. Great catch on the roll away.
Oh, he goes for another Wonder Wing.
He's caught onto these Wonder Wings, you know. He is getting very, very aware of them.
Oh, here comes the last one.
Commentator's curse.
Commentator's curse. Hollow just needs to close out the stock now. But Wonder Wing, he still does have grab, and as we've seen, sometimes he'll just throw out a move and it'll work.
I really like the way Yousef is starting to catch these rolls away that Hollow likes going for.
Oh, we got a bit of a scuffle going on.
Oh my god, it is...
the up smash.
I was gonna say, we're seeing some spaghetti shenanigans right there, and last hit, Hollow takes it, just waiting out Yousef's spot dodge and reacting accordingly. Great patience, great clutch in the panic situation. Both of them rolling around, bit of chaos going on, but Hollow a little bit more experience in those kind of high pressure situations, and it's paying off. Yeah,
someone was gonna die there.
yeah, exactly.